Hey everyone, it's Devine and welcome to Divine Miracles. And this is the forecast for tarot forecast for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Now I was using a different deck of tarot cards for my air sign readings, but I've actually had to go to the mythic only because we couldn't see the other ones very well. So something with a darker background we can see a little bit better. Okay, so we're using the mythic tarot. We are also using the Imperial Dragon Oracle, okay, to see what message from the dragons comes up. And, of course, the Domino Love Angels little deck that I've got here. So that's just for love and romance questions. Yeah, so we'll use that at the end as well. So starting off with Capricorn, if you would like a 2019 reading for the whole year, an hour and a half reading, it's huge, with an attunement and all kinds of things, all kinds of informations, like tons of informations. And if you want to lose all of your cards, Becky, keep on going like this. I'll be right back, because every week I've got to do this and you guys are going to see me drop all my cards, and I don't want to use all these cards though, so I'm really not going to. Okay, so huge reading. I can also do a bonus one with the shamanic healing. You can get both. Please let me know. If you're a patron, if you're a member of my Patreon page, then you will get a discount too. Or if you've donated here too. So anyway, there's all kinds of stuff going on. I've just got to say, because I know people watch things in segments. So, Capricorn, you ready? Let's see what you got. Capricorn. Okay, got a shuffle for you, so something's up. That's it. Ooh, something's up. Capricorn, the 10 of Cups is here with you. Okay, so this is really, really positive energy. Actually, there was two cards turned up. So we got the Six of... See, I'm having trouble with these cards as well. Six of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. But this is the main card. So something is feeling, like you are feeling fulfilled in your life, Capricorn. Something is turning around in your favor. I just really hope that this is not you going back to a situation, Capricorn, okay? A situation that took you a long time to get away from. I hope that that's not the case. I'm feeling like this is more new energy. I know some people do go, you know, and you give in certain situations, you know. This is asking you really to stay with your happiness, okay? The 10 of Cups is the happiest, one of the happiest cards in the deck. And if you've arrived at this point, you know, you're arriving at a point where you're feeling better within yourself. Sometimes when we're feeling better within ourselves, we forget to protect. Sometimes we can go back to things that we've known before or situations that we've been in before, just because we're feeling so good. This may be warning you against doing that, okay? Some people can reconcile and it's all good. If the situation that you are reconciling was very destructive, just make sure that there's been a lot of healing done in this by the other person, you know, and also that you've healed within yourself as well, you know. I feel that for some people there's very good with investments. There's a lot of good luck around you, Capricorn, this week. It's like something's just going to come to you out of the sky, like an idea, a proposition, an offering, a change. Something is just falling down from the sky. It just appears out of nowhere and you're like, oh my, you know, this is what I've been wanting for a really long time, and here it is. And you know, you start feeling that excitement again in your life, you know, and maybe that's been something that's missing, is that feeling of excitement within you. It's definitely saying that you've got it here. Okay, there's a real connection, there's a real strong affinity with somebody else, and this is somebody that's also very balancing, very giving, very nurturing, very loving, very trustworthy. In other words, has all of your attributes. So if you are ready and you're truly ready to move into a new direction, you know, with love and in your life in some way, then now is the time to really do it. Okay, you've got the green light here. And with the Six of Pentacles, you've also got an increase in finances, or someone offering you a loan, or, you know, a pay rise or something similar. The money is going up. Whatever you've been doing, you've been manifesting. Okay, let's have a look at the dragons. I'm so clumsy. I don't care either. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. I hope you're giggling. All right, Capricorn. Oh, lunar dragon. Okay, so definitely something going on with the moon here for you. Don't look like I've got dragon fingernails. Okay, so the lunar dragon is here. And this particular dragon is, well, it's, when I'm looking at this, I feel like a sense of deep protection. And I feel like you've passed I have to look at the picture because I don't really study these too often. It's like you've passed an initiation, like in your life. It's like you've been through a stage where, you know, everything was at the rock bottom and you had to focus yourself back into a certain direction. And it wasn't easy for you to do this. And something to do with your past, something where you were giving of yourself to somebody else. And gave too much of yourself to somebody else, it's saying here. But now you've found your inner strength, okay? Your Monte, which is your guardian dragon, is with you very closely as you go through the next transitory stage, okay? But you're much stronger because of the things that you have dealt with in the past. You're stronger because of the lessons that you have learned, and you're not going to let yourself go through that same kind of situation again, you know? No way. Not after what you went through. So when I was looking at this card, you know, of getting back with someone, or, you know, maybe reconciling, I was like, ooh, I hope it's not that person that caused all of that trouble, you know, unless that person has a lot of work done, you know? Because love is love. You can't help who you fall in love with, and, you know, you may still be harboring some feelings, but you owe it to yourself to make sure after everything that you've been through that this person, you know, is the real deal, and that you're moving forward in your life too, okay? So let's have a look what the Domino Love Angels have to say. Okay. Capricorn. New offer. Archangel Asmodel. A new person is arriving into your life and is going to change everything. You will not feel nervous around this person, and that will be your sign. You know when you feel that butterflies and you're like, oh, I'm so excited. You know, something's happening. Do they like me? You know, when you're feeling all that, whoo, nerves, that's not it, okay? When you're with the right person, you're like chilled out as anything. You can talk about everything. You're really good friends. You know, you're like click, 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 click. There's no expectations. Everything just flowing. And you don't have to wonder whether they like you because they're messaging you like, you know, straight away. Okay. There is a new person coming. Okay. There's a new situation. For some people, you know, Archangel Asmodel is a new offer of love. Okay, and we saw this. So this is all around you, okay? There's someone there. Whether you want, you know, because some people don't want to have a relationship, yet they're curious over what it is. And so this is saying, you know, there is an opportunity if you want to create someone into your life. Like this person is right there, okay? If you don't want them, then you don't need to listen to the romance sort of section of the reading. But they're there anyway, okay? This could be also like, you know, okay, so let's take the romance out of it. Could be a really good friend, but I don't think so. I'm doing romance cards. This is a new offer, okay? These cards are pretty accurate. Archangel Asmodel is one of the angels of love, okay? And can bring in a change in direction in your life. And it's something that is much needed by you because you've worked really hard, as we saw the lunar dragon there saying, hey, you know, you've gone through that that stage of initiation. You don't want to go back in there again. So keep going forward. Okay, so that was the messages for Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. Now I'm doing Taurus. Okay, hi Taurus. How are you? Okay, I hope you're feeling grounded and strong and refreshed and ready to go. And I am doing the Mythic Tarot for your message. I'm also doing a dragon reading today, okay? So you're getting a little dragon message, and also, of course, the Domino Love Angels, just for a little bit of spice in your life. Now, the 2019 forecast is available now for purchase at my website. I need to tell you, if you're a patron, then you get a discount. If you've already made a donation, you get a discount. So you need to let me know. divinemiracles@gmail.com. And it's an hour and a half long, huge reading, all kinds of stuff in it. I do it differently to anyone else. I know this for a fact. So you would really like to get it, because it's not just forecast, you know. This is like guidance for you as a soul, okay? On a soul level. Let's do Taurus, okay? I'm in a really funny, happy mood. I'm coming to America on Saturday. I am getting everything I can get done. My room is a pigsty, and I don't care. All right, let's have a look, Taurus. What are you doing? Okay. All right, here we go. That's it. Stop. Okay, Taurus, look at this. The Lovers. Okay, so this must be a thing to do with the earth signs. Signs are going through a love phase. Okay, because, whoops, for Capricorn, we got the Ten of Cups. Now we have the Lovers. Okay, soulmates, connections, new people, places, opportunities, things coming and going. You know, if you are wondering about this person that you've met, it looks like they might be someone significant. Maybe you've got two people to choose from, you know. And I think Johnny Depp came up with a quote saying, if you're in love with two people, choose the second person, because if you were really in love with the first person, then you wouldn't have fell in love with the second person. And I'm like, oh, who has time for two lovers? Okay, so the Lovers are here, right? So something is being... something of importance in your life that makes your heart fill with joy is coming to you, or is presented to you, okay? It could be two very different things as well. Sometimes we see this as a career choice. Sometimes we see this as a place of living, but mostly this has to do with emotion, okay? Choices with emotions, okay? Maybe you've been going through a phase where you're really reevaluating people in your life, you know, and you're starting to come to some significant sort of resolutions. You know, maybe there's past life issues that have been trigger points for you. Maybe there's been anxiety and stress and overthinking and body aches and pains and fatigue and chronic, you know, not headaches, and, you know, you're really becoming sensitive to all the energies around you. Whenever we have things physically going on with us, like one thing constantly after another, there's can be some very easy solutions to this, you know. One of the biggest solutions is realizing that you're super sensitive, and that you're picking up vibrations, not only from other people, places, and situations, but from the earth itself, you know, which is going through huge changes, energetic changes too, okay? So understand your sensitivities, and maybe you've been doing this and you're getting this applause, you know, you're getting this positive, you know, forward movement happening in your life because of it, okay? One thing about, you know, with Taurus, you tend to be very stuck in certain ways, and sometimes those ways, you know, are hard for you to change. You know, they're difficult issues in your life that you stick to because it's something familiar. And so this is saying to you, time to sift through the closet now, whether that's, you know, meaning your actual closet, more your emotional closet. You know, what is going on? You know, what can you change? What can you let go of? What can you really clear out for total freedom within yourself? The number 6 is significant with the Lovers card. Maybe 6 people, you know, the 6th day of the month, The 6th month of next year might even be significant, but you're coming into a place of peace within yourself. So don't let anything distract you from that. Okay? Now for the dragon little cards, okay? Don't know what they're going to say. Don't know what you're going to get, Taurus. Oh my God, we just had this. The lunar dragon, okay? This is what Taurus gets as well. So this is going along with the energy of the lovers, okay? So you're shifting into this higher vibration after being through a period of, you know, ordeal, or a period of physical, I'm just more getting physical pain, which is basically coming from emotional pain anyway. And since you've had this happen, you know, things have changed and you can't quite put your finger on it. All you know is that there's a difference within you now. And it's soon going to be revealed, okay? You're soon going to understand why everything had to be in a certain way for you, you know? Made no sense when it was all happening. Everything was all over the place. You've had to be very strong on your own without everyone actually understanding exactly what you've been through and what you've been going through. But it's been a personal journey, you know? And you come out the other side and you're a bigger, stronger, brighter, you know, happier person because of it, okay? And the lunar dragon is working with you, reflecting to you those bits and pieces about yourself that you haven't cleared yet, okay? And there'll be some things that you will need to get rid of so that you can manifest the things that you really want into your life, okay? And we have the energy of the domino love angels, okay? Or don't fall over table. Okay, here we go. Okay, Taurus, what do you need to know about? If you have a thing about love or something you want to know, I'm trying to do it here. The one card that I haven't written very much on, strong male, Archangel Michael. So, in love and romance, the positioning here of Archangel Michael is about having confidence within yourself, okay? If you're a female or you're looking for a male in your life, let's put it that way, okay? Then there's someone strong coming forward. This also indicates if you are a man yourself that you have those same attributes, okay? Archangel Michael brings courage as you go through change. So if you're looking for something to change in your current relationship, you know, or there needs to be communication, or there needs to be, you know, maybe you need to say something that's been long on your mind, you haven't known how to do it, it's like this is going to start coming out. And you need to, because remember, we're clearing. You're in a stage of clearing away clutter that you don't need anymore, you know. There's something that you need to say, okay? And that's my biggest thing is once you've said this, then, you know, you're making you're sort of clearing the way for a change to come into your life. You know, with Archangel Michael and this card, the strong male card, that this could indicate that there is someone already strong in your life. And if this is not a romantic situation, that they may be the person that's leading you to one, okay? So remember to ask for help and assistance with Archangel Michael as you move forward, to keep you strong, and also to maybe bring people who are also strong into your sphere as well, because it's time, okay? Okay, now for Virgo, remembering to check your moon, sun, you know, and rising sign too. Now Virgo, I'm using the Mythic Tarot. I'm also using another deck called the Imperial Dragon Oracle. Okay, oops. So we'll get some cards from them. And I'm also using, of course, A domino love angels, okay? So that's for the romantic side of things, or the loving side of things, or whatever it is. If you have a question about that, and I have got the itches, so it's on my left hand, so that could mean anything. Could mean I'm itchy. All right, go on for Virgo, okay? Don't forget, you can get the 2019 reading from me. It's a huge forecast. It's got everything in it. Power animals, spirit guides, angel messages, messages from the other side of the veil. Each month broken down. Huge information-filled reading for you. Very, very good for the soul. Not normal type of reading, of course, because I don't do normal types of readings. Okay, so hit me up, divinemiracles@gmail.com, if you want that. Let's go Virgo. Here's the messages for Virgo. I tend to sit up like this when I don't know why, but I'm trying to save my back. Virgo, what do you need to know? Take a deep breath. That's what you need to do. Okay. Because you've got the Star card. Okay. Oops. So the Star of Hope is here. So this is the Star of Hope for things to come. Something has changed. Something you've let go of. Something has been a huge burden for you, and you've shifted it. You've cleared it. So congratulations. Now you're on this path to happiness. You know, you're sick of the same old struggle. You're sick of things always being the same way, and you're tired of, you know, limits and all of that kind of stuff, you know. You've opened the Pandora's box here, and, you know, in that sort of meant that, you know, bad things would come out. But you've got this angel above you. I don't know if you can see it in this picture because it's a little bit hard. You know, you've got this angel supporting you. So in other words, you've got the spiritual aspect of yourself that perhaps was lacking before, but now you're bringing it into your life. And, you know, I wish there was another word, I don't know, but spiritual can mean anything to you. It means that you're suddenly starting to understand that you can work with energy to your benefit, you know, and you're starting to see the results of this. And if not, you're just about to, okay? But I feel like you're already starting to see it. You know, dreams are happening. Vibrations are changing within you. Things are starting to heal. You're starting to draw things like, you know, you think about someone and they're ringing you, and you're, you know, finding things, and, you know, you're finding odd things in odd places, and it's all starting to make sense, and you're getting all excited, and you've got probably no one to tell, you know, as you move into your new routine, you know. But something massive for you is like stirring inside, and you're really excited to be able to tell somebody, or maybe tell somebody that you think would really understand. And this is all going to come. This is all going to start to shift into your life. Sometimes this indicates, well, it can indicate Christmas time, because we think of the Star of Bethlehem, which would be around Christmas time. So maybe by Christmas time, it's saying to you, you know, everything falls into place. Maybe this is something more long-term for you, because something that you've been waiting to have happen is going to start falling into place. There's also a sense of, you know, needing to have faith in yourself and your own abilities to make changes in this world and make changes for yourself. You know, that you're far more capable than you give yourself credit for. And some things are going to start turning about for you, you know, to really make it clear to you that that's the case. Some things may start dawning on you. Something that was held back from you, or something that was hidden from you, or something that you were lied to about or manipulated about. Finally, you have this revelation within yourself, and you're able to see things far more clearly than you did before. And this is all credit to you, Virgo, because you've put this work in for yourself, you know. So something amazing is coming about into your life, something that, you know, you couldn't see coming, a revelation, a new dream, a new goal, a new job, a new location for you, a raise in awareness. And when you get a raise in awareness, you get a raise in your spiritual sensitivities as well. So, you know, you may become more susceptible to feeling change, or feeling when someone's telling you a whole lot of crap, or feeling when someone is being honest with you, you know, instead of ignoring your feelings, which you often do. Now you won't. You don't need to validate the feelings that you get within yourself to anyone else. So whatever you're feeling is for you to acknowledge, okay? There may be other people that you value their opinion, you know, because you're like, oh, I'm feeling this, you know, do you think that's right? You don't need to keep on doing that, you know, and trying to get validation through someone else. Just trust those feelings, and the more that you trust, the more confident that you become. The more confident that you become within inside yourself, you get rid of anxieties and things like that. You know, the more confident that you come with inside of yourself, the more joy you have. The more joy you have, the more strength you have, the more you're able to manifest, the less things bother you, the higher the vibration that you're sitting at, okay? So stay in that joy vibration. You know, you deserve to be there. And if someone doesn't like it, well, don't lower yourself to get, you know, to get them to understand. I guess that's a message that Virgos will understand. Okay. Let's have a look what the Imperial Dragon says for you. Only a few cards in this deck. Gaia. Okay. It's like the World card, isn't it? Gaia. So that's what you need to understand, is that, you know, you have the energies of the world within you. You have the energies of the whole universe with you as well. And you can use this to your advantage. You know, you can start working with this energy of the, start understanding the energies around you and start understanding your own connection to it and how you can use this to your own advantage, you know, as you're moving forward in your life, you know. If you can understand energy and you can start sensing it and feeling it and working with it instead of having it work against you, how easy life can become, you know. And this is a reminder that you already have that ability within you, and it's time to grab it. And whatever idea you have for your future, grab hold of that and use the energy around you, use the energy of the universe, pull it down from the sky and use it to your advantage with full faith that everything is going to happen in just the right way for you, okay? All right, let's have a look at the romance angels. The neighbor that mows the lawn all the time is home. If only he knew he's always on video. Okay, this is for Virgo. Okay, Archangel Uriel comes into the reading. There's a blue kind of card here, sort of like what you just had. Okay, Archangel Uriel, anxiety, stress, blocking your way forward. The anxiety, we were just touched on it a little bit. Time to release anything holding you back from true love. Obstacles will need to be faced with positive words and actions, okay? So if you're feeling something inside of yourself, and this is relating towards love and relationships, you know, think to yourself, okay, how, you know, what situation is it that brings me stress? Is it worrying about the next person being exactly like the last person that I had? Because basically you should be saying to yourself, you know, the next person who comes into my life is the real deal. No more games, no more messing around, no more anxiety, stress, worry, you know, hurting, cheating, anything like that, you know, has happened to you. You know, you don't want to repeat this. So you don't want to go into something new with the same feelings as you've always had. I know some people that just test the partner and test the new person and keep on going and going and going till that person just gets sick of it, you know, that they were honest and true, and the other person just kept waiting for the ball to drop or something, and, you know, them to completely change, you know. And it's a wrong way of thinking and going about things, because you end up being the miserable one. So if you're asking about something new, get rid of the old, you know, shut the door on it completely. You know, give that gift to yourself, because then you're going to meet someone who also, you know, has done the work. It's simple as that. If you're feeling anxiety and stress right now, you know, you may be attributing it to a relationship, but maybe it's something that's going on energetically around you. Maybe you're picking up someone else's energy. So make sure you're saying to yourself, if this is not my energy, Archangel Michael, clear it right now. Okay? Take it away from me. I don't need it. I don't need to feel everybody else's stuff. I don't want it anywhere near me. Make me aware of what other people are going through if you're a healer or something like that, but I don't need to absorb it. Okay? Put out what you actually want to the universe in ways like that, with gratefulness at the bottom of everything, you know. I'm so grateful that you're helping me, that kind of thing. Time to release anything holding you back from true love. Obstacles will need to be faced with positive words, positive actions, not the same old things. You know all this anyway. I'm just validating your own thoughts and feelings. And you wonder how you're going to get through it. And, well, you're not going to get through it with thinking and worrying and stressing, because that's just going to keep you low, low, low. It's lifting up your vibe, feeling good, listening to music, clearing things out, putting the sage on, asking for what it is that you want, doing the little steps it takes to lift your mood, okay? So interesting messages for the earth signs. Maybe you need to watch all of them because they all seem to be going together here. But I'm thanking you very much for joining me. I'm hoping that you have a marvelous week ahead, and be safe wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Much love and many blessings. Bye for now. Bye.